guys, it's Jenny from Team Super Awesome Art, and I'm here with Hutch, and I thought today I'd show you guys what we're working on. One of these videos where I just show you what we're working on right now. So a lot of stuff, I'm almost ready to paint everything that I'm working on now, and Hutch is working on the Mantis figure, 3D printed figure that I mentioned in the last video. So I'm going to show you guys that too. But first, let me show you all these pops. Like I said, a lot of the stuff is already ready to paint. So it's all primed and everything. So the first one is a Spider-Woman. And there she is. And this one's really cool. The main thing we did to this one was we sculpted the hair, gave her the mask, and then I changed her left arm so I can add the spider web under her arm. So I think that'll look pretty cool. So that one's almost done. I think I'm going to give this one a little base as well. So she's ready to paint, and there she is. And then the next thing I did was this guy. It's a commission, and it's a pop that a wife had us do for her husband. She just kind of wanted him in pop form. And what I did to this one was change the hair, added the headphones, and then this one's going to be holding these really cute little controllers. It's an Xbox controller and a PlayStation controller. And there they are, and they're going to go in his hands. And I actually sculpted these. On a bottle cap since they were so small. So check those out. Do you see these? Pretty sweet. Okay, so that's that. What else? I did one of these. I wanted to do an angry Groot. So there he is. I resculpted the face on this one. So this one pretty much just has his face resculpted. And he's almost ready for paint. I was going to paint him, but then I decided I'd video the paint work. So I stopped painting so I can video it later on. So there he is, and I gave him an angry look to him, an angry face. Alright, so I think the last one I have working right now is an Incredible Hulk piece. And it's super awesome because he comes on this base. Let me build it for you guys. There he is. So it's Incredible Hulk. I did the face, sculpted the face, and a tiny bit on the body. Bring him closer. There you go. And then he comes on this cool base that I sculpted, where it's just the ground cracking under him. And then I did a tiny little, what's this called?
Fire hydrant?
A fire hydrant. Didn't come to me. Alright, so there it is, the fire hydrant, and then the floor. So that's going to be really cool once it's all done. And this was also a commission. I think it's a Christmas present for a husband. So hopefully he loves this one. And it's going to be Lou Ferrigno version of the Incredible Hulk. So there's that one. Okay, so that's all the pops that we're working on right now. The next thing is the Mantis. And this is really cool. I'm going to move this over so you guys can see everything that's on here. It's a 3D printed figure, and this one was digitally sculpted on the computer. So it started off as nothing on the computer, and then he just went ahead and drew the whole thing out, 3D, digitally sculpted him on the computer, and then he was printed out on a 3D printer. So it's really cool. He did it in, what, 6 pieces, 7 pieces. And then he just kind of like pops in together, just like a puzzle. So it's really neat. So
just like a puzzle.
Yeah, just like a puzzle. Let him build it so you guys can see it all come together.
So there's the bottom of the legs.
Yeah, the legs are here. They're to be reprinted. So there they are. They come out like that. And then that's the body. And it's really cool that we got so much detail in this 3D print. Like I said, it's the Mantis. It was in a TV series, I think in the 90s, that came out. And it's a commission, so somebody wanted this character made into a figure. And what's really cool about this one is it does have a ton of detail. He kind of has like an exoskeleton around his body that holds him up and gives him super strength. So all of that had to be sculpted on. So it's a lot of work, but super happy with how it came out. And I think he's going to be around 9 inches tall. Maybe a little bigger.
More like 12 inches.
More like 12 inches.
Came out really big.
Yeah, it's going to be like 12 inches tall, not 9. But yeah, there it is. It's going to be awesome. He's going to come on a base, and then he's going to be all hand painted. So right now, he has to be placed together, and then all the seams will be kind of sealed, and then he'll be sanded smooth, primed, and then he'll be ready for paint. So a lot of work goes into one of these, but so worth it. I think the body came out in one shot.
Yeah.
It was only printed once. The head too?
Everything but the legs.
Everything but the legs kind of just printed out perfectly the first shot, which that's really, if you guys know about 3D printing, sometimes you have to just print out the piece a whole bunch of times to get it perfect. Yeah, that is the legs that didn't print properly.
They're just so long and thin, it doesn't print out right.
Yeah, so you can see it there, that they're super long and super thin compared to the ones that are going to work. So sometimes it happens that you just have to reprint and play around with the machine till you get it right. So luckily, it only happened in one of the pieces, which were the legs. Everything else printed perfectly. Here are the hands too. Just super cool detail. The trick to 3D printing, honestly, guys, is if you can digitally sculpt, then you have it made, because you can pretty much do anything your brain can come up with. And then it's just trying to figure out the machine. So it's really cool that we were able to do this really awesome piece. Who's painting this? You're painting this? You're painting this. He's painting this one. So I will do an update video on that one soon too. I think that's everything. The other things that we're working on. Oh, this little guy. This is awesome. Maria's doing this one. It's a super sparkly Stitch that is a Funko Pop, and he looks amazing already, and he's not even done, and he's going to come on a little base too. So that one's awesome. I don't know what's the deal with this one. I don't know if it's going to be up for sale or if it's not, but he is amazing, and there he is. I think that's everything, right? Oh, I'm working on one more thing. Oh my gosh, you know what I forgot? The turtles. I can't believe I forgot these guys. Yeah, so let me show you these. These are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set that we're doing. This is the second set that we're working on. The first set is up on our Facebook. You can go check it out. I'll put a link at the bottom. But yeah, this is the next set. This was a commission piece, and these are amazing. Hold those up, please. But check these out. So it's the 4 turtles, and they are, what is this from?
I don't know.
I'll post the picture up so you guys can see what they look like and what they're hopefully going to end up looking like. So you guys can kind of make that, see if I'm on the right path. But yeah, so these are it. And so far I have all the heads done. I have to add the back of their little bandanas, and then that's awesome. We should make that. Print another one. Print another one and I'll do the head. Okay, and then these are the bodies for them. These are really cool because all the turtles are going to be different. So there's that. Go ahead, put his head on that one. I'm going to put Raphael's head. No, this is not Raphael. Here we go. Alright, so there he is. There's one. And there they are. So far I have these 2 almost done. The heads are baked. I have to cure the bodies. And then I'm going to start working on the other 2 bodies. But so far, so good. A lot of detail went into these. We did move the arms on a lot of these, except for this one. So yeah, hopefully they'll be done soon and I get to share these with you guys too. I think that is everything so far. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions, leave them below and we will try and answer them. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and as always, subscribe to see more cool art from us. Thank you so much, guys, for watching.